So the deadly shootings of Alex Peretti and Renee Good in Minneapolis are putting new attention on an incident that happened here in Chicago when a woman was shot and wounded by federal officers who accused her of attacking them. Now that case was dropped, and now she wants the evidence against her released. Charlie Wojciechowski looks at how the government has been defending its use of deadly force.
Marimar Martinez survived being shot 5 times by federal officers. Now she wants the details of her case released.
This will let the American people see sort of what's going on behind the scenes on DHS's side after one of these shootings.
In a motion filed this week in federal court, her attorney is asking a judge to allow the disclosure of case materials which are currently under protective order. Chris Peretti says government officials continue to prosecute Ms. Martinez's character and that to this day, Ms. Martinez is described as a domestic terrorist.
Because she survived, we were given evidence from the government that kind of demonstrates that their playbook here, that they put out this false narrative of events.
Martinez and Anthony Ruiz were charged with ramming their cars into vehicles driven by federal officers during an incident last October in Brighton Park. The same day, DHS posted this to its website, branding the pair domestic terrorists, saying these attacks on our brave law enforcement officers must end, and vowing to prosecute to the fullest extent of the law anyone who lays a hand on law enforcement. But a month later, after the government released evidence in the case to Martinez's attorney, the case was dropped.
I'm so grateful for you guys, for my family in the background. I'm just happy, I'm excited, you know.
These agents were lying about what happened.
Now, in the wake of 2 people being killed by federal officers in Minneapolis, there are new demands for transparency. Antonio Romanucci represents the family of Renee Good.
Our eyes don't lie. And what I don't like hearing is just a canned narrative from our government that says that the officers were acting in self-defense.
And Peretti says his client is heartbroken for the families of Renee Good and Alex Peretti. Peretti says he is talking to the U.S. Attorney's Office about the release of the materials. He says if that's not successful, he hopes to take this matter to court as early as Thursday. In the newsroom, Charlie Wojciechowski, NBC 5 News.